Hey there, welcome back to my channel, LeeBeeBuilds, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Aaliyah and I like to play The Sims. Today's video is a continuation of a series that I've been doing called Simspiration In Newcrest. This series has been going on for a few months now, and I took a little break from it to do some shell challenges, some collabs, some other videos related to like Dream Home Decorator and stuff, and finally I'm gonna get around to finishing the series. Exciting, I know. Let's clap. I have 4 more lots including this one to finish. So this is like a city park. It's right in the like downtown area of Newcrest, and it's right next to the gym. So when you're done, like if you don't want to do the treadmill but you still want to go into the downtown area to work out, you've got the park. You can run around in circles along the path and voila, exercise. Ba-bam, gotcha. But yeah, you've got your options for sure. So this park is in that downtown area. Like I said, there's the gym next door, and then next to that was the cozy cafe, and then next to that was the barcade. And then on the very far end is another lot that we still need to finish for this series, and it's gonna be probably like a townhome or apartment building type thing that has like a few Sims living in it, and maybe in different like apartments, but it's all on the same lot. Still haven't figured that one out or found the inspiration photo for it, so we'll see, but that may change. But that is something that you can look forward to. And if you were looking forward to any future videos of mine or this challenge, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can see my future videos, especially if you hit that notification bell. Then you can really know when I post my videos, and you can get hyped up for the end of this series. I'm so excited to finish this series. I can move on to some other things that I've been wanting to do for so long, and I want to hopefully get it done, hopefully I say, before Country Living comes out. Only 3 more videos after this. I can do it. I can do it. Hopefully. We'll see. Let's pray for me and hope that I can do it in time, because I would really love to get this finished and done before Country Living. I think it would just be a really nice way to wrap up this series and have it all finished. I personally loved doing this series. However, I am ready to move on to something new, you know? It gets to that point where it's like, I want to do something new. I have so many ideas. I just want to do them. So yeah, excited for that. But I am still really loving this because it's so much fun going on Pinterest, finding photos. I have to say though, it is very, very difficult to find good photos for like community lots and parks. So you would have already seen for this specific lot at the beginning, I would have popped up the picture at some point, and it's not necessarily your typical like Pinterest photo. It's like a, what's the word? It's like a plan for a park. Like you can see top down like a drawing of where they want the paths and where they have like their ideas for where the play structures will go and stuff like that. And so I based it off of kind of the layout of that, and I even put like some of the weird wavy garden spaces up on the top right area, kind of stuff like that. I worked off of the picture, but I struggled to find a really good park picture to base my park off of. So I think I did the best that I could, to be honest, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I really am. So yeah, you'll have to wait and see for the rest of the build and how it like turns out, but I think it worked out really well. And I think that using the decking tool and platform tool like I used here was very good use of the Sims tools to get curved paths. I think it turned out really interesting having like all the different curves and making it look a little more fluid of a pathway instead of just super like straight edges, although there's still a lot of like straight edges that had to happen, but I think using that made it look really interesting. And so what I did is I used the decking tool, and you know there are rounded pieces for it, and I placed all those down as the path. And then with the platform tool, they have the same shapes. And so I put those down, and so they were like one level up, so that means they're like separated. And so I made the platform pieces the grass, and then I made the pathway, the like decking flat pieces. And so then when I put the platform piece down to the same level, it made it look like it was a seamless, like rounded path. And then once you add in all of the landscaping around it, you can hide any of those awkward sharp edges that you really just couldn't fix or get rid of. And it makes it look really cool, in my opinion. So I think if you're looking for a new way to use those tools, or to make your pathways or your backyards or anything in The Sims, if you want to make it look more interesting, this could be something that may help that. So yeah, feel free, use this idea, and I mean, it's probably already been done by like 4,000 Simmers, and I just haven't personally seen it, but you know, if you haven't seen it yet, here you go. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know if you have seen it before, because I personally haven't, but I feel like I've been a little disconnected from the simming community because I've been so busy, but I'm really trying to get back into it, look at other people's builds, watch their videos, you know, really getting into it, you know? But yeah, super exciting. So yeah, we have a lot of like kids park activities in this one as well. So you got swings, the monkey bars. I did put the observatory thing in here because I thought it would be kind of cool. Like, when did people ever put that in a build? And I figured that would be a really cool like centerpiece for the park. So instead of it being like a statue as the center of the park, I was like, why not have like a giant telescope? Like, when do I don't think I've ever put it in a build before, if I'm being honest. So I thought it was a really fun, cool addition to this build, and it just fits so nicely on that one platform in the middle, to be honest. So it was perfect, really. So yeah, I think this is a great lot, actually, if you want to download it from the gallery, which it will be on the gallery. If it's not already up at the time this video comes out, it will be within the next few days, so keep an eye out. Feel free to also follow me on the gallery, and you'll see whenever I pop things up. I'm not super great at like deciding if I want to put it up on the gallery before or after I post on YouTube, so sometimes it's up like 1 to 2 days before I put it on YouTube, so you can get sneak peeks. But other times I forget, and then it's like 1 to 2 days later. So there's a little bit of a buffer zone. But yeah, that's probably the best way to like know when there's new builds that you can download from my gallery. Especially for this whole series, like if you haven't missed any videos, if you're just popping in now, this is your first video of mine. First of all, hi, welcome. Happy to have you here. But there is a playlist of all the previous videos for this series that you can check out if you're interested, and I will have that in a card on the video, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. And or if you've missed a few, you can always go back and like see what's on the playlist and be like, oh, I missed the cozy cafe one, let's go see what a cafe is all about, sort of thing. And then yeah, so let me know what you think about this series, about this build. Hopefully you're loving the landscaping, because I know a lot of people struggle with landscaping in The Sims, and I find it kind of easy, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of like spam it basically with the same like few plants over and over again. Like, I got really into the cats and dogs plant, which I can't remember the name of at the moment. No, I can't remember, but it's that big leafy one. Got really into like the romantic garden ones and the outdoor retreat ones, and I really used a lot of those over and over again. And then I used a lot of these ground covers, which I never use, but in the inspiration photo there was these weird like curved grass areas in the top right, and I didn't really know how to do that because they were like so curved and so thin. But then I thought like, ooh, I can easily do this and like make it like a little curved thing like that. It's honestly the best I could think of in The Sims. That wouldn't take me 10 years. I don't have 10 years to build in The Sims. I don't have that time. So I did this, and I just kind of filled it up with some more landscaping to make it look more full. And honestly, I think it just looks kind of cool. It's like a little garden space. I love it. I think it worked out pretty well. But yeah, So yeah, this is a great video if you are looking for landscaping tips. Just watching someone else do things has helped me out as a builder. That's why we all watch other creators, is because we're looking for inspiration, we're looking for ideas, we're looking for how the heck do I landscape? And it's honestly just go for it. As I think more is better. That's why debug can come in really handy if you're doing budget builds, but I always find more is better. But yeah, I don't know. I think it looks really great. I like also more wild and natural looking, lots of flowers, lots of plants. Like, that's my aesthetic. I love like all the wildflowers and plants. Like, leaving an open grass area, how? Like, I find it really hard. Whenever I leave an open grass area, I always outline it with a plant still. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment down below what you think, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully finishing off the series. So I'll see you next time. So bye-bye, everyone.